If you find yourself checking your phone, refreshing your feed, and everything like this to see if somebody's actually interested in you, we need to talk. Okay. This is exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I know I always say that, and then it ends up being not short and sweet, but this time I'm serious about this because you need to get your shit together in terms of like, yes, having self-compassion, okay, but you also need to step away from this chasing mode and like check in to see if somebody's even interested in you and even likes you because maybe they don't, maybe they do, but I think it's the concept of like stop being obsessed with the outcome and stop being obsessed with what this person thinks of you or what these people think of you, okay? So this is something that has happened for like especially in recent times where like women really question whether somebody likes them, whether somebody's interested, whether they're invested enough energetically, and whether they are even good enough for this man. Okay. And I want to talk to you through this so that you can actually understand, like come out from this video having a bit of an understanding of like what to do when you're stuck in this rut of like checking if somebody even likes you, checking if somebody is interested in you, trying like having this like analytical mind overrunning all the time, thinking like what else can I do? Like, what can I do to get his attention? All of this, like seeking validation from this other person. So that's what I want to help you with in this video. That's what we're going to talk about. Let's get comfy, okay? You can get comfy too. I'm having my coffee. You can get yourself a cup of tea if you like. So listen, this is more like a cozy chat conversation, but like the more I walk through this earth, this wonderful earth that has been created for us, the more I realize that really and truly, women need to relax. You need to relax and settle into your body and realize that your life does not depend on somebody else giving you attention. Okay? Because this other person that you're interested in, that you're wondering if they're giving you sufficient attention, validation, telling you that you look pretty, all of this stuff, the more that you're waiting for that to happen and the more that you're expecting them to validate you and to tell you that, hey, you look amazing, or like you make me feel really good, the more that you wait on that, the less that you're filling your own cup, the less that you're giving to yourself, the less that you're able to nourish yourself and your life's purpose. So this is, by the way, if anything, it's not somebody else's fault. It's actually on us to cover those things, to understand ourselves better and to give ourselves the best. Okay, so we got to start with that. Now, on the other side, of course, if you're wondering if somebody else even likes you, if you're wondering if somebody else is even interested in you, if they are bothered to speak to you, if they're bothered to make an effort, if you're wondering all of these things and you're saying, like, I wonder if they even like me, like, is he interested in planning dates with me? Well, listen, if you're even asking yourself that question, it's probably gonna be a no. Okay? Let's get real with ourselves and let's not make up a Disney story in our heads that somebody else likes us and is invested in us and is investing energy into us when they're not. So you need to have a check-in with yourself and ask if you're making up a story that somebody fancies you and wants to make a relationship with you, wants to create a world with you, because if they're not putting in the effort already, it's a sign that they're not interested in you. Move on, walk away, find somebody else will find you. But do not leak your energy into people who are not interested in you. Do not do that to yourself because you deserve a lot better. Let's start with that. So, on the other hand, okay, my babes, if they actually are interested in you and they're not used to being in a relationship and they are not used to having this kind of like deep connection, it might actually be a case that they're not used to their way of being. Excuse me, because I just woke up. Okay, like my voice. If they are not used to being in a relationship, if they are not used to this situation, having this deep level connection, but they truly are interested in you and they're making such an effort and they are telling you they're super interested in you and want to be exclusive on all of this, which is probably what you want, then it might be a case that they are still learning how to show up for you. They're still like honestly, some men don't know. Like genuinely, some men don't know. So there's option A and there's option B. One, he's genuinely not bothered. Okay. And he's got a roster. Like he's thinking like maybe she's the one, maybe she's like amazing and I genuinely want to connect with her and I want her to be the one. Da 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 da. Okay, so he has a roster. This is the option A. A lot of men do this so that they have options and they're testing to see if you are the person they want to be with and if you're ticking the boxes. Like, is she genuine? Is she kind? Is she loving? Is she like this, that? Is she going to show up in a regulated way? All of this, right? Option B. Okay, men will test you. Like we test men, but also men will test you to see like if they can cope with you, if they can have a relationship with you. They're smart beings too. Okay. Option B is that he actually genuinely likes you. He really is invested in you. He has told you this. He's like, I really, really, truly like you. I'm not speaking to other women. Like, I really hope this works out. Like, da 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 da. Okay, he clearly states this. He clearly communicates this with you. He has made it clear, but he actually does not know certain things. He doesn't know how you want him to show up. So he doesn't know how many times you ideally would like to see somebody if they're like if you're connecting with them. He doesn't know certain things such as like how often you would like to actually communicate through text or if you would prefer calls. Okay, there's this is option B, like this situation happens. Okay, this is a thing where men cannot read your mind. And I think us women need to understand that as well. If he cannot read your mind, which I'm pretty sure he can't, okay? Like that stuff hasn't been invented just yet. Okay. You need to be clear and concise. Sometimes, oh my God, men really like clear communication, I swear to God. Like, and in fact, most people do. But this roundabout way of trying to assume or assuming that he can guess what's on your mind and what you want and how you want the relationship to be like, or the connection, if it's not a relationship yet, or the engagement or whatever. People cannot guess what you're thinking, and you need to be clear with what you want. Men love to hear what it is that you want. It makes their lives easier, it makes their lives more efficient, and it means they can make you happy. And truly, that is their goal. If they like you, they literally, all they want to do is fulfill. They want to make you happy. They want to make you feel safe. They want to nourish you. This is if a man likes you, he has made it clear to you. Please be clear to him because your life will be so much easier when you do this. Your life will be made a living heaven because you're telling them, listen, for example, I'm in my luteal phase. I'm about to get my moon and I'm not feeling good. And I need soft energy. And like tell them what you want. Tell them what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for, I don't know, your anniversary if you're at that point? What do you want for this? When you tell a man what you want, Jesus Christ, their lives are done. It's done. Like obviously, like unless you're asking them for a yacht and like he's just not there financially, then fine. Okay. Like tell them what you want. What is it that you need today? I need to relax today. Can you please take care of this? And not in a nagging way. Make a man's life, if he likes you, make it easy for him to give you what you want. Tell him. That's it. That's all. So basically, option B here. Anyway, coming back to what we're talking about, is he wants to show up for you, but he wants to know what is it that makes you tick? What is it that makes you happy? What kind of dates do you like? What kind of Communication, do you like? Do you prefer calls over text? I swear to God, I say this. I say this up front. Like, if I'm to meet somebody, like I have always said, I don't really like texting, especially if I don't like the way someone texts. I'm like, this is so shit. I prefer if you call me, if you check on me, if you check on how things are, and that's it. That is it. So if you prefer that, say it. Say it. That doesn't mean be on the phone 24/7 like like 13-year-olds. Be like, no, that doesn't mean that. Okay, you have a life, get your life sorted out, get busy, do the things that you love. Do not spend all of your time on the phone with a man. That means you prefer certain communication. Okay? So say that. If a guy likes you, if a man likes you, he's gonna be a man and he's gonna make that happen. If he sees you as the person he wants to be with, he will make that shit happen. Tell them what you want. Okay? Now, the option A is an exception because if he's not actually making an effort at all and he's not showing interest, 1 second. 1 second. Thank you. Thank you. My breakfast just got delivered. So, so basically, you have option A, option B. And I want to make it short and sweet and say that honestly, if he liked you, you would know. If he wanted to, he would. And if he doesn't, another person will. You give that to yourself first, and then another person will. But communicate what it is that you want, how you would like a person to show up, and what it is that, first of all, you have to be clear on that yourself. You have to be very clear on that yourself so that you're aware of what that person is actually going to bring to you. Like literally ask for what you want. The universe always provides, but you need to be sure of what it is that you want and how you want that person to show up. And if they like you enough, they will. And if they don't, choose somebody else. It's very important to note that in your life, like in general, go for the person who likes you. Do not go for the person that you like, but they don't like you that much or they're unsure because it's going to make your life a living hell. So go for the person that actually wants you and chooses you because I swear to God, that will make your life a walking breeze. Is it always going to be easy? Probably not. You need to still be able to learn to communicate healthily. You still need to put in the work, of course, in terms of communication, but it will make your life so much easier if you actually choose somebody that chooses you. Do not go for the person that doesn't even bother, that doesn't even fully choose you, because it's going to make your life shit. You're going to be heartbroken, and it's not here for you. It's not worth it. So always, always go for the person that fully chooses you, for the who puts in the effort, who puts in the work to be with you. Okay? That's it. I would leave it for today, my loves, because I said it would be short and sweet. First of all, and second of all, my breakfast is here and I gotta eat. This girl doesn't go without breakfast. So, have a beautiful day, my love. And I'll speak to you very soon. Have a gorgeous day, week, weekend, month, year, life. But just please prioritize yourself.